keep up with it because I just don't.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
We're starting the
now?
stream.
Yay!
I don't know how long it's going to be before people see this, and I don't know if this is going to go on the recording or the whatever. Hi.
I mean, we don't edit it.
Hi. Welcome to tonight's stream of inspiration. I am your Hello, my name is Sue. I am slightly inebriated, and I am one of your hosts, as always. Not always inebriated, but I am a little bit right now.
This is already great.
Yeah,
this is my favorite stream already.
What the hell? Where did... Damn it. Oh, there it is. It came back. Okay. Nope, and then it disappeared. Here. Hi, everyone.
No, I'm still here.
Along with myself, our other host, Science Demon Lad, of Science and Inspiration and Doom and Snacks and...
Snacks!
And stabbing people.
Oh.
He will fucking stab you. Otar. Hi, buddy.
This is your best introduction yet. Hi. I'm Otar, and I'm the only one who's not drinking tonight, as far as I know.
Hey, other people aren't drinking yet.
That's why I said not tonight. Other people are going to drink tonight.
Oh, this is a fucking... I don't even know. Hi, everybody. Oh, and hey, we're gonna be playing some D&D. Like, this is the first time I've done it on stream in God knows how long.
And me too, the co-host.
Yeah. Everybody's here. Hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Is Cody's stream...
Yeah,
like,
Cody's...
It's just black right now.
Yep.
So I wasn't sure if that's walking.
That's not from me.
I mean, I'm looking at
I saw Cody's desktop. Saw Cody's desktop.
Cody. I saw that, but like, I don't see the game. I just see... Now it's back to just like...
There it is.
We're live, pal.
No, it's still now. Okay, Cody, it's still now. And you're muted, by the way.
And then Cody ended the stream.
Goodbye.
The stream.
Oh, no.
Let me make sure it's doing the right...
That was a bad picture on your screen.
It's just anime titties. It's fine.
Oh, was that on our stream?
I mean,
they were covered.
They were covered.
Yeah, they're covered. It's swimsuits.
Is Twitch okay with that?
Yeah.
Is Jeffrey okay with that?
I mean, there are hot
titties.
There are hot tub streams all the fucking time. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay.
There's people doing very questionable yoga, and on Twitch. It's fine. I'm sorry,
and more power to them for like getting their money in any way they can.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if
respect
people
for
pay for it,
on here.
yeah, like if you can get the money for it, you know.
We're pro whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as it's not harming anybody.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Anyway, I'm the DM. Everybody want to go around and introduce your character to the people who haven't seen it on Twitch yet?
I'm Wink. I'm Otar, and I play Wink, the Tabaxi Rogue, and I want to remind everyone, once again, I'm the only one that's not drinking tonight, or planning to drink tonight. So if I mess up, I have literally no excuse.
It's fine. We'll be messing up so much that nobody else will notice.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be like, this is our improv bit. We just, I don't know.
Point in case I couldn't even get that sentence out.
Yeah. Wink is he's a small child. Hello.
Hey,
That's
John.
That's why they're not drinking.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm method acting. I'm playing a child, so that's why I eat Lunchables and stuff.
Hell yeah.
He's a Tabaxi Rogue, as I already said, so he's a little kitty dude. And he is very excitable, and when he is extra excited right now for reasons that we'll get into in a bit later, after everyone introduces themselves.
Yeah. I'm glad you had a chance to stop by, John. Really glad to see you. Good buddy, Skull and Mortar.
Yeah,
As an,
very excited. I don't know if we've met before, but I'm Otar, and it's very nice to see you too.
as an awesome YouTube channel, also promoter of a certain professional wrestling promotion that will be November 5th that I will be taking on one Schwartzy.
Oh, nice!
Speaking of the gimmicks that we were talking about off stream. All right, who's next? Hello.
Just pick someone, because we're all just standing here with wide eyes.
Someone else. If
Steph
nobody starts, I'm gonna volunteer someone.
Okay. Don't take the teacher voice at me.
I was-
That's my
yeah, I
job.
was gonna say, I'll do that teacher thing. I will.
I hate having to do that. So hi, I'm Izzy. Any pronouns? I do teach children for a living. I am also.
I was gonna say I apparently teach adults for no money.
It's okay, me too. But I am also having little alcohol, but not very much. So hopefully I won't be too. Well, maybe I will be too chaotic. Maybe that's not a bad thing, but you get me. I am playing Jellybean Starfish, who is a Warforged bard who has several built-in masks that it can swap out. And Jellybean uses any pronouns, but sort of favors idiots. And it got the name from Pixie Ride in the carnival that we just were in, because Warforged don't typically come with names; they have to be assigned a name, and that's what the dice said. So I now have a Jellybean Starfish.
MK, what's up?
Hey, Cody, do you keep like switching off your screen?
You need to stop doing that. Your screen just keeps going black on the stream.
It's up now.
It's all good.
It might be if I'm clicking over to Discord for a second.
Yeah,
Do you
don't
need?
do that.
I could also stream it.
Should be fine. I'll just wait. Did it go black there?
No.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Hopefully it stays up.
Yeah, we're just getting started. It's yeah. I was setting shit up for like ever tonight.
It's good that you missed things. all we did was stumble over our words.
There will probably be quite a bit of that tonight.
True.
Cody,
we are playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. We're introducing our characters, and then we'll go a little bit into what we've done so far. So we've met Wink, we've met Jellybean Starfish. Who wants to go next?
I will. My character is Salmon Tegan Copperfront, and he is a forest gnome artificer. Honestly, that's about all that I know currently. This is my first D&D campaign, so I'm here and enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
So
we're all about getting new people into the game and letting people, hoping people have a good experience with it.
It's about fun, damn it.
Yeah.
It's
your brother runs D&D club. That's awesome.
I wish we had a D&D club at my school. What the hell?
Yeah, same.
I mean, we had an anime RPG club like 20 years ago when I was in high school.
Where the hell are y'all going to school?
We had a gaming club, but it kind of sucked, honestly.
Oh.
All right, so that's Salmon Tegan Copperfront, our gnome artificer. Who's next?
Wait, I have a request. Could we show the pictures enlarged because they're hard to see?
Yes.
They're a little hard to see on the stream.
Well, there's Wink. If I would have saved them as bigger ones, yeah, I would have done that up real quick.
Does Salmon have a picture?
Well, we just chose one for tonight.
Okay.
It's a really good one.
It is a really good one, yes.
Your cousin's history teacher ran a D&D club at high school. What the hell?
You missed out, man.
I'm going back to school, actually.
Yeah, and that's where I got my brain melted. My anime RPG club. That's where I got my brain melted by Evangelion, and I role played. We did LARP for Vampire. So
That's just beautiful.
I legitimately want to do LARP so bad.
It'd be
It sounds
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
I've been a big old nerd forever.
And we
Oh,
love
no.
you for it and for many other reasons.
Cody, you
Yeah,
want to
as
tell
you
us about
should be.
Lance?
Sure.
Your brother is a history teacher. What the hell?
Lance is stolen from an anime named Precure. But anyway, he is a fairy dragon, which are little fairies that change colors as they get older. Get closer to purple the older they get. He is a Feywild squire, I guess. Like he wants to be part of the summer court, and he's training under kind of like an elf warrior. But he missed a party, and now he's shunned, and now he's traveling with the rest of the party to try to reclaim his honor a little bit. But yeah, he's been along for the ride, and he's kind of a very snarky, arrogant little shit. He took on the name Panache from a similar place as Jellybean Starfish, and just decided that fit him really well.
The way that you described him makes him sound like a very cute Zuko.
Maybe a little bit. I might have been.
That's
Could have been
pretty
an
bad.
influence.
That leaves me.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
you.
screen went dark again.
It did.
Stop.
I didn't click anything. It's on the thing.
Are you like resizing anything or
I was
moving the window?
resizing this one. It might be because this is popped out. Like, does it do it when I move that around?
They don't have anything popped out, I guess.
No,
It's like
you're fine for me.
flickering.
Dad, that's kind of a question for you. Do things
I do have
mess
it
up?
popped out.
No,
wanna
I
try it at
mean
your
if
stream and see if it works better?
if he's moving his window, does that change anything? Okay.
Oh, now it's way too big. I gotta fix it. Oh.
But I got a better view of Wink and Jellybean.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 sec. I've
Just
got
a little guy. He's so cute. How does he have an intimidation
Oh.
stat of 4?
Did you guys not see that before? Because that was up there for a while.
No, I saw it. I've been watching the stream.
Oh.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Thank you to everyone who's here.
Oh, we have a Be Right Back screen now.
Yeah, because I gotta fix the.
It's okay.
But to be fair, I think if a tiny child threatened me with a knife, I would be very intimidated.
Yeah, you did say that before. Yeah, no, he's literally Knife Cat, except not in the way you'd think, but also in exactly that way.
He's that one vine of the toddler that's like,
Yes!
what do you have? A knife!
No!
He is exactly that kid. He's stoked that he doesn't just have a knife, he has 2 knives.
I'm so proud of him.
You shouldn't be.
You can't stop me.
I mean, he's a little kid by himself making the wall with 2 knives. I'd be proud of that. Most kids would be dead by then, you know?
Gee,
How
Wink, how come your mom lets you have 2 knives? Cause something about hot dogs.
Oh, I was going to make a kind of sad joke.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because she's not around.
No, I mean, yeah.
No, yeah, no.
Sarah, please introduce.
It's already going off the
Please
rails.
introduce Ash.
It's been off the rails since we started. It's okay though. I
Okay,
love
so
it. Fucking love it.
I play the babysitter, a tall owling person who was raised by phoenixes, so she uses phoenix sorcery magic. So she's this owl with kind of a phoenix soul, and she has everyone else except for Jellybeans like up to her knee, and she has to keep them in line. And she likes to bond things a lot. It's just like she has to bond things, so she gets a little.
Has to let off steam. Almost literally.
Really? Ha.
Alright, so I
that's
think
pretty much it.
I think
Yeah.
that's everybody introduced now.
Yeah. So to catch everyone up,
The
because
story
we haven't
so far.
we haven't streamed this on Twitch yet. This campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, Cody did a pretty good outline that I'll just expand on right now. So we started at it's the Witchlight Carnival, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you started before the Witchlight Carnival.
That's true. We started. We met an old dude who told us to speak to his shit. I can't remember words.
His patron.
Thank you. Because she has been missing, and everyone in our party has also has something missing. For Wink, it's his family. I don't know everyone else's actually.
Lance's are memories is because he has that invitation from the party he's supposed to go to, but he never showed up and he doesn't know why.
I'm missing. My little brother is missing. My little Phoenix brother. So I'm trying to find him.
I honestly forgot what I was missing.
So you
Maybe
forgot
it's also
your
memories.
reason.
You're missing what you're missing.
I think I've got it in DM somewhere. Give me a sec.
What about Jellybean Starfish?
Jellybean Starfish was
Yeah,
missing its freedom, wasn't it?
Yeah, so Jellybean Starfish works / worked at the carnival at this point. It's hard to tell. But it lost its ability to leave the carnival. It
Yeah.
kind of got duped into signing a contract, thanks to some quirks of its sort of personality. And has just been kind of stuck there since then.
But you'd never know it because it's such a good, cheery person.
Yeah, it's very happy to help. It's not too torn up about the situation, but it would like to kind of explore things. I think it's not so much a free spirit that it feels caged, but it would like to do other stuff.
It'd be slightly nice to maybe not be enslaved.
Yeah, it would be. Maybe.
So we as we went around the carnival, we went to a few places. One we already mentioned, which is the Pixie Kingdom, which gave us pixie names. We went to that place I can't pronounce where that thing that they're playing music with.
The Calliope.
Yes, thank you. Also, big thing was we were told when we entered that the people who whoever changes the mood the most for better or for worse at the carnival will be crowned the Witch-like Monarch. Which Wink immediately was like, I have no idea what that means, but that's gonna be me. I gotta. So we went to Lost and Found, and the staff member there is missing her cub. We donated. We said we'd help her. We donated buttons to the Calliope. Is that how you say
monkey?
it?
Was it the monkey?
Yeah. It was, and we what else did we do that was nice? I don't know. We went to that ride that showed us everyone's figures. I'm going way too specific. I'm sorry.
Fine.
We did snail racing.
Mm-hmm.
We then there was the big show.
Yep, the big top.
The big show.
Big top spectacular.
Yes, and it was fun. And at the end, they said if anyone wants to volunteer and show off what they can do, and some of us, I think it was Wink, Jellybean, and Lance, all came, and with Salmon cheering us on.
Mm-hmm.
And Ash wasn't there. We did some kind of sleight of hand while Lance was playing the drum and everything. And they were very impressed because we rolled very high. And they took us back. Staff members that we had actually eavesdropped on before, and by we I mean Wink and Lance told him to do it secretly.
Yeah, Wink and Lance have been getting up to a lot of shenanigans,
Mhm.
mostly without the rest of the party's knowledge.
Mhm.
It's really annoying as the babysitter to know you guys getting away with stuff like this. Just so
We
you
have
know.
done nothing wrong.
Come on, y'all. They
honestly.
had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I know my calendar believes that, but some powerful entitled soul, the babysitter part, knows they got away with something.
They couldn't have been that good for this long.
We found out, the Pixies told us, and also Wink found out when eavesdropping, that there's a Kenku running around the carnival, causing some mayhem. And we, in our last session, we went back, we got to talk to the staff running the carnival, the main two people running the carnival, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, right?
Yes.
Look at me remembering shit. And we kind of, we did do shenanigans.
We did, right? Nice.
But we did it right in front of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I helped in that case.
Yeah, that was a group effort. That was some group shenanigans.
That was a guided shenanigans of different sorts.
Yeah. So we were, before we went to talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, one of the other staff members, Burley, right?
Yes, Burley the Hobgoblin.
No, he's a bugbear.
A bugbear, you're right.
He pulled us aside and told us that there's other people missing things who work at the carnival, and he knows that there he is. Wearing a pumpkin head.
Brother. He's missing his brother.
He's missing his brother, and the mime is missing his voice, kind of ironically, I guess. The person we talked to at the Lost and Found is missing her cub, and I think there might have been one other. And Mr. Witch and Mr. Light definitely know more than they're letting on, but he doesn't want to potentially cause anything, and asked us if we could find out. So he told us it might be good to have some leverage by taking something of theirs. Borrowing something of theirs. And through shenanigans, we managed to take the watch that Mr. Witch had, and got information out of him by that, which is this part I don't remember clearly, which is hilarious because it's literally the last thing that happened.
We convinced them to show us the portal to go to the Feywild and head it over.
Wait.
That's where we left off.
Yeah, but what
Wait, how can you forget the most important thing for your calendar?
We're jumping ahead, and
I
wasn't there yet.
I thought
sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was saying that I don't remember the exact details of is what they were talking about, who they work for.
Oh yeah, they got the circus from someone that's in the Feywild, and someone else in the Feywild is also stealing things as per like a loophole of the contract they inherited.
Isn't the same person that the
patron
patron
person
of
who is the patron of the Witchlight Carnival is also the patron of the Warlock you met at the beginning.
But someone else is stealing stuff, not that one, right?
That was the Kenku, yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right, and just before, so Wink was not happy with the fact that they weren't doing anything about the employees missing stuff. And but through some talking it out, we convinced them to show us the portal, and they Wink ended up getting crowned the Witch-like Monarch right before we went through the portal, which he is stoked about. And here we are. Did I miss anything?
I think that was a pretty good recap altogether.
Thank you. I definitely added more detail than needed, but that's my ADHD.
Alright, we gotta let the people know where we're at so they can see where we're going.
Wink? Wait, did I miss you talking about Wink thing?
So Wink became the Witchlight Monarch?
Yeah, happiest.
Yes.
The most important part is that he's happy. Also, he has some kind of magic powers now.
He
Where's
likes,
a good place? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, you go. You go.
I was
Sorry.
gonna read. Where is a good place to learn how to play D&D? That's a good question. I'm still learning. Just friends, but like, the most helpful thing to start with, in my opinion, is there are these really quick videos called Crap Guide to D&D, and they're just like, they're just really silly, but they are like legitimately the most helpful things I found, because everything else, if you like look up how to play D&D, it just kind of like talks a lot about and acts like you already know things, and it's very opinionated. Not that the Crap Guide ones aren't opinionated, but like, it's in a way where it's still informative and funny, instead of like people going, no, you can't play this way, you have to play this way.
I also think D&D, since it's at its heart a multiplayer game, it's very much a thing where you just have to find folks that know how to play it and have them like help you learn. Because you can't.
Lots of luck.
Yeah, you can theoretically play it solo. It is not supposed to be played solo.
I mean, and you can theoretically learn how to play it solo, but it's so much more fun to learn in an environment with people who know what they're doing and want to bring you along for the ride.
Very much so.
Which is exactly what you guys are doing with me and with Otar. So
yeah. Another good way I would say, if you have like a ton of time and if this interests you, is like there's tons of like podcasts of D&D games, so you can follow people's adventures and stuff and learn like through them. And which I mean, this is definitely a way.
There also are a lot of solo RPGs, not like exactly a D&D rule set, but it is like some like solo genre and
yeah, I just played one to flesh out one of the characters for our campaign. It's called 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. It won a bunch of awards a few years ago. So
yeah,
something like that. There's lots of cool things. There's also, if you maybe only have one other person to play with, I've heard really good things about Ironsworn. I own it, but I haven't completely read it. But you can play that with just yourself and one other person, and it generates adventures for you by using an oracle. Like you just roll like a D100 and things happen. You just kind of riff off of it. So
yeah,
I will also say, as my friend John get with me, I'll talk you through some stuff.
It's also really important. Oh, I'm so sorry. You go.
Oh, it's okay. I just wanted to build on the like solo RPGs. But yeah, I play a lot of those too, and they're a lot of fun, especially if you do any sort of like creative things like writing or drawing or world building. It's great for like fleshing out characters. I use it for like game development, world building, and things like that. It's fun.
So, like, my favorite part of D&D in general is there are a lot of people who like to play it a lot of ways. My favorite aspect of Dungeons and Dragons is getting your friends together and telling a story together. And you may have, like myself as the DM, I may have an outline of how I think things are going to go. It's never going to go that way. And it's so much more enriching and so much more fun to just go along for the ride.
It's also important to know that like every dungeon master is going to have different rule sets and different ways of playing the game, like you said.
Yeah.
So some will allow different things and anything. Basically, like D&D at its core, from my perspective, is like a game of pretend and also Mother May I. Because it's just like, hey, I got this stupid fucking idea. Can I do this, DM?
Yeah.
And the DM sighs and goes, yeah, roll, or goes, no, please stop.
Yeah, I tend to play my games by the rule of cool. Like, if it's cool and I see if it would potentially be something that could be done within your skill set, yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Well, and even so far as like where we've gotten so far of learning where and how to get to the portal, like that, to my understanding, wasn't even supposed to happen quite yet. But then you said, yeah, sure, why not? We're asking all these questions about it, and we're saying, hey, the staff members, we want to help them out. We're not going to stick around. We're going to go now.
Right. I go where the players lead.
Yeah.
And I think it's also...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a very improv heavy game as well. I found that when I'm DMing, like generally it's good to not say no. It's good to say yes,
Yes,
and
and.
or yes
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
or maybe not but.
I just don't like to be the type of DM that railroads you from one point to the next, to the next, to the next, just because that's what it says to do.
Only
Yeah.
this door can open. All the other doors are smelted shut.
Anyway, with all that
Yeah.
being said,
Who's ready to play some fucking D&D?
yeah. You go through the portal. As soon as you appear, you find yourself standing at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilight sky. The causeway, which is built from pale stones that glow faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape, but large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions, and up from its murk wafts the smell of rotting plants. Also rising from the swamp is the music of nature, a discordant symphony of croaking frogs and singing. And with that, the floor is yours.
Smells like home.
Wink is just like silently in awe of the butterfly wings that he just got from the Witchlight Monarch crowning.
I'm trying to gather moss and some of the fireflies that are next to us.
So you're up here on this like raised like it's almost like a roadway. It's a raised roadway 100 feet above the swamp floor. With all the broken stuff, you're gathering up some moss, trying to catch the fireflies as they go by.
Yeah.
Cool.
As like this launches upwards and flies to a higher height, just to like kind of get like a 360 look from above.
You're surrounded. There's swampland everywhere. As you fly up, in the distant sky, you spot a great balloon made of patchwork material. It spins out of control as though punctured, causing the wicker basket that hangs from it to swing wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog approximately a mile away.
Did I notice anyone inside the basket?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, one second. I'm not used to this skeletal seat. What's perception in this one?
If you go to the far left, you'll see the big numbers go down a bit, and to the right of the big numbers, your regular stats. Sorry, it'll say skills, and then
Okay, I see it. Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I use a Pathfinder skeletal seats more often, so I'm not used to. Oh, it's a critical success.
Yay!
Nice green numbers.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
There we
immediately
go.
example of do not expect stuff from your players while involved.
What you see, even though it's quite a bit away, you see like what can only be like considered like a person, like a humanoid, but they're frog-like. They're like a frog-like humanoid. They are panicking. They don't know exactly what they're doing, and you notice a little cage hanging there on the hanging there off the side of the basket. As you're looking, you see about a mile off in the distance. There's like a broken tower that's kind of leaning over, and you see that the balloon itself is heading straight for that tower. It's gonna crash. You know it's gonna crash.
I'm pretty sure if it's a mile away, I cannot go help.
You're too far away. You're too far away.
So Ash just like lands back down, and she's like, guys, I know we survived, but I feel like we need to help someone out already. Hopefully they survive the crash. But I just saw a balloon heading for a crash course to the tower about a mile out that way. If we get there quick enough, maybe we can help them if they're injured.
Let's check it out. I'll start walking over there.
Do you start trying to find your way down from the... Like, down from where you are? Oh, you're flying. You can start flying over that way.
But we all can't fly though, can we? So we all we're on
Think you
top.
can. I can't.
Monarch commands you to carry him.
Yeah, so
He lifts his arm up like the uppies.
Uppy, uppy.
right,
Yeah.
I put Wink on my like my solar blades, and then I'll go ahead. You guys hopefully can find a way to catch up. And I start flying towards the
Oh, gee,
tower.
thanks.
I have 18 strength. Can I try to carry other people down?
But you're also a tiny creature, right?
Well, salmon is
True.
even tinier.
Maybe.
Y'all are
Salmon is
just gonna
tiny.
leave Jelly Bean Starfish up here, huh?
Yeah, you can definitely give an athletics check to see
Alright.
if you would be able to.
Okay. Lance would like to rage first to get
Take
advantage.
Take advantage on that athletics check.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask why he's raging?
He's raging because he needs to hulk up so he can carry people down.
It was a calculator age.
Oh wait, I need to click advantage. Was our advantage already on?
Yeah,
Oh, it
it's
was.
22.
Okay.
I say you could definitely pretty much take anyone other than Jellybean Starfish down.
Yay!
Well, there's only
Hey.
one other person other than
Yeah,
Jelly
I took
Starfish that he's
Wink.
to carry.
What you would notice though is to get down there are the pillars that go along every so often. There are like handholds and footholds carved into the pillars. It doesn't seem like it'd be too terribly difficult to climb down.
Sorry,
If you're
Jellybean.
If you're having trouble, me and Ash can fly up to help you.
Oh yeah, so we like go there. We can drop Wink and Salmon down, and we
Drop-
can we like double team Joy Bean. Like
I was thinking, yeah.
yeah, we can do that. So we like
Mhm.
put Wink and Salmon down. We fly back up, and we try to jointly carry Jelly Bean down. Just like each of us grab an arm of the wall forge, and just like ain't like descending down with arms.
I do have really good acrobatics that can count for climbing, but my strength is not
I
great.
will let you do an acrobatics check to see if you have no issue getting down.
You want us to help
Okay.
you?
I think it would be out of character for Jellybean Starfish. I think they're not too torn up about like being left behind in all of this, and then are just like, "Oh, okay, I'll come with you."
That's so sad.
I was actually going to suggest, or I was going to ask if I could get away with using Mage Hand and just writing on it, but it can only carry up to 10 pounds,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that it weighs more than that.
Maybe if you have Big B's hand.
Big B's
What was that?
hand.
Oh, I said maybe if you have Big B's hand.
Maybe.
Eventually,
Like,
eventually.
But that is something to look into now. Some flight things.
Level 2.
This would
Level
be-
2.
We
Oh,
are
I
level
already-
2.
Yeah, I already leveled up, and so I picked my spells and such.
Awesome.
But I'll go ahead and roll that.
Yeah, that's good enough. You start climbing down, like everybody's flying down. Those who are flying, as you make your way down through the mist, you see a giant shape quickly fly off through the mist. The giant crane. It doesn't seem like you've done anything to it. Like it doesn't seem like it's reacting to you. I mean, it's reacting to you, but it's not hostile towards you at all.
Jellybean is going to call out, "Oh, hello!"
That is a big bird.
So as you get down to the bottom of you're probably somewhere around here. Sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. Tangled mangroves grow out of pools of rippling water, half hidden by the thick fog. And purple mushrooms. Huh?
Sorry. I was gonna say, is Ash making Wink walk like a peasant now?
No, you all saw my solos.
Good.
And purple mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered throughout the marsh. Crickets that glow like fireflies chirp serenely before they're snatched out of the air by the tongues of hungry frogs. Coming from one direction are several voices joined in a marching song. The singing grows louder. The 6 bipedal rabbits, wearing clothing, emerge from the fog. 2 of them tug at the reins of a giant snail, and the others carry clubs and they're singing. With sticks and stones, we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes. But none among us can compare to one wily, swift, and stand-up pair. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a grin, he'll show his cunning. A flash of his scarf, he'll take off running. Quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing. Gasping, grasping, you'll end up flailing. You'll pouch, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer. Thanks to Agdon Longscarf, brigand prince of Prismere.
Applauds.
They stop. They look at you. 4 of them have their weapons. And the other 2 are pretty much giving the business to their giant snail, who doesn't seem to want to go along with what they're doing.
Dang.
So this is what you see. What would you like to do?
What is what I see?
You see the six rabbit people.
Okay.
Two of them pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were bringing up a picture. Sorry.
Oh, give me a second.
You said this is what you see, and I was waiting.
You see nothing.
You see nothing.
You see the map.
It was an illusion.
Well, the brigands themselves, like this.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
They sound like jerks.
they look adorable.
Well, 2 of them are like giving the business to that giant snail. It
What do you
doesn't
mean
wanna.
by given the business?
They are yelling at it, probably hitting it with
Oh, see, I
Oh,
thought you
whatever
meant like
rips and
grooming
such
or
that
like,
they
yeah.
It is not listening to them. It is not happy with them, and it is not wanting to listen and help them out.
Okay. Lance
So-
feels a kinship. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, out of character.
Yeah.
So I understand we haven't had any combat yet. So if you want to fight, then I'm absolutely down with it. But I really love to try to diplomacy my way out of like fight situations, and I
Mhm.
also feel like Jellybean Starfish would not pick up the message. So if
Yeah.
nobody, if anybody would rather fight them, then we can go like a fighting group. But otherwise, I think Jellybean Starfish would like to try to talk to them.
That's
Okay.
definitely what Wink is feeling. He's not really.
I mean, yeah, this like I mean, like around people in the woods, and it makes sense they point the weapons at us, but it's like strangers. They're not like they didn't like outright attack us. Just like on guard, you know.
You're
I didn't-
also a huge owl,
Yeah,
and they're potentially prey.
Right.
Well, no, I don't eat intelligent humanoid animals. If it was just like rabbits, like with like who are not talking and singing, I
I mean, maybe they don't know that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Salmon's gonna politely kind of
Let's kind of take a look at what's going on here.
nudge Ash towards backing up just a tad.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Wink didn't see them beating up the snail because I didn't know that's what you meant.
Right.
Ash is kind of grunts because he's like, I can't help that I'm tall and intimidating. That's just mean. But he steps back anyway.
Oh,
It's
Cody,
more in line with with trying to keep from confrontation. As long as they don't see the entirety of us as a threat, then maybe they'll put their weapons down.
I was just standing. I can't help by him.
Hang on, what are you saying, Lizzie?
Yeah, I wanted to ask what Cody was saying because I cut him off.
Oh yeah, you saying something about kinship? Sorry, we cut you off and
Well, if no one else wants to be confrontational, I won't. I was gonna be the dumb barbarian, but I will hold back.
Oh,
I mean,
you probably interrupted him.
No, poke the bear.
No, do what you want to do,
Cody just wants the first. Cody just wants the first combat after 5 sessions.
Cody,
5 or
you
6
do what your
sessions.
council was going to do.
Well,
Do what your council was going to do.
Lance doesn't necessarily want to fight, but he feels like a kinship to the snails after riding one in the snail race. So he actually, especially since they have their swords drawn, he draws his long sword and he's pointing it at the guys that are like abusing the snail. It's like, hey, what are you doing to that?
Hey, the one of the Harengen, she like looks back at the other. You lot, stop it. Hi, you all.
Hey.
My name's Jebik. Just wanted you to know. I'm going to be nice and diplomatic about this. This is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue.
Well, now that's just rude.
How you rob people?
Lance does not put his sword away.
Oh dear.
Focus it towards her instead.
I let go of Ash. Be like, okay, yeah, no, go for it.
I like asked me like raise that like one whole like feather eyebrows. He's like, we have like 3 kids and 2 of us have like nothing but clothes on us. What do you think you'd rob, Neil?
Wink is absolutely convinced that this is a bit because they were in the carnival, and he doesn't really know right now that this isn't also part of the carnival, even though it's a separate world.
What do you mean by robbery?
I have no interest in what you call material things.
What are you robbing exactly?
That's definitely not how you rob people.
I'm looking for feelings. What we want from you is that feeling of delight that you remember when you were given the best gift you ever received. Jebik pulls out a stoppered gourd that has a whole golden knob at top. All you have to do is touch this knob. Think of your happiest memory of something you were given, and we'll let you be on your way.
So you're gonna take our memories?
Okay.
No, those are okay. Don't do
Don't
that.
trust any. Don't trust
Don't
anybody.
do that. Don't
Except
do
for
that.
me. Except for me. You can trust me. Don't trust them though.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
How does that even help you? You can't even sell that.
Oh. Obviously you're new to the Feywild.
Yeah.
There's plenty we can do with this. And
not interested in money
Agdon
here.
Longscarf would be very happy if you decided to give us these memories we ask for.
You know what we asking, kind of.
I'll give you some feelings. I'm gonna give you some anger right now, and then Lance is gonna charge at them.
All right. Give me a second
This
here.
combat.
Let me make sure I have at least a blank page for.
To be fair, I understand saying all memories are more precious than materials. Imagine not even able to enjoy a gift given to you by a family member.
Well,
Oh, Lance has
Give us
probably
a
been like
place.
tricked before, so he's like, he just was tricked recently for memories, so that's especially a sore spot. So he's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's one of the more precious things.
give me a second here. I did not have a battle map prepared like a dolt.
I feel a bit sorry for
You're the only one that knew this was gonna that they were gonna show up.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
I'm sorry to our diplomats that combat has happened instead.
This is the first combat of this entire campaign.
This is
so many sessions.
We're
Not
all
so many.
pacifists.
I'm a barbarian. I picked the wrong class for this.
Well, to be fair, they
No.
all trying to rob us of memories. I don't think,
Well, I did give Lance pretty good charisma, so he is good at intimidation and stuff. But this is probably just go
That
beat
is
them
so
up
funny.
type of thing.
It's so funny that he and Wink are both like intimidating. Like you see this tiny precious baby and you are overcome with dread.
Actually, I think we're pretty intimidating.
Okay, so I'm
party
going
in
to move
general.
you to this page, and I want everybody to set yourselves up the way that you would have been. I know Lance said he was going to charge out.
Winks on my solos. No, wait, you jumped off right in. I know now. Oh, this is a.
Yeah, this is the worst battle map ever. I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about the one icon. This is like a Shadow Man with us.
Yeah, that's salmon. We didn't have salmons.
We did.
We didn't have one set up in Roll20 for salmon yet.
Oh,
So you need to put Lance a little bit ahead into charging.
Yeah, wherever.
Where are
I think I would
the?
be if charging.
I still got to bring them out.
should I put
Okay.
Wink over Ash since I'm on her shoulders?
But didn't you just jump down and be like? You said you jumped down and you told Lance to deserve. Oh, that I missed. Yeah, you stole my solos then. I thought you jumped down for some reason.
I am hiding behind you, apparently. I don't know where to drag you to indicate that. Or where to drag me, rather, to indicate that, so I'll just...
Look, you're on top of me now.
I'm
Okay.
definitely closer to Lance.
Probably like, wait,
I feel like I can
move up one more Wink.
probably over here.
This one's out here.
That's
Got
a lot of
two
them.
back here. Yeah, I said there were 6.
That's 6 of them.
And they're identical.
They're all brigands.
Wait, where are the 2 that are beating up the?
Give me just a second. I'm trying to find my giant snail.
Sorry.
Faster, Tia.
I know, right?
We're prodding you with pole arms.
Like I'm gonna take care of you first.
Oh,
Rocks fall,
friend.
everyone dies. Don't poke the DM, guys.
Wait, does it have lettuce in its mouth?
It does. It looks like.
Oh,
At least they fed it.
Yeah, the snail is just like happily munching on lettuce while they're both like,
While suffering.
beating it up.
I'd say these guys are back.
Oh, I do have one question to ask the party. Do you want to do this non-lethally? Ideally.
I didn't understand that. Sorry.
Okay, so in D&D you can choose to not kill people and just knock them out. Would you guys rather not kill people? I don't know how you'd feel about that. Like Lance is kind of like seasoned at fighting, so he probably wouldn't really mind. But I don't know if other people are more sensitive to that sort of thing.
I have no preference, and neither does my character.
Okay.
Wink probably does not want to see people murdered in front of him.
Okay.
He is, in fact, just a bitty boy.
I don't know if you can non-lethally magic. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna say I am sorry in advance, but the only thing I have is just don't be cooking the wrap into nice dinner. I have like I'm a spellcast though. I have not that many non-lethal choices.
We'll see
I
how
mean,
it
like
goes.
that's something that we could just like make a house rule for. Like when I was DMing with 5e, my players didn't want to kill things, so I just had like whenever they defeated something, they would like run away or like be knocked out or cower in fear or something. They wouldn't actually like die.
Like
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just thinking like Pokemon. Yeah, like they faint. They don't die. They faint.
Or my favorite is Tomodachi Life, pretending to be dead.
Well, what if they're on fire and born into a crisp?
It's Agents of Edgewatch rules.
That would be lethal. That would be classified as lethal.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the
yeah,
kind of
but-
magic I do.
What I'm saying is that like if we want to make a house rule that like you won't burn them lethally to a crisp, like you'll light them on fire in a cartoonish Pokemon-esque way, then we can do that.
Like Wile E.
If people-
Coyote
if
shit.
people want that, I generally don't mind. And I don't mind killing people usually, but that's like it probably wants to avoid that. We can do the cartoonist way.
That's what I thought I'd ask first before, especially if anybody would get upset if I am brutally cutting someone's throat or something, because that happens in other D&D games for sure.
Yeah, this has been pretty light so far, so I think it would fit the mood to be more like not Traumatizing the child.
Yeah, that happened in my Dungeon World campaign. My friend was like surprised because we started out on a boat and it's very slapstick, and then all of a sudden we got into combat and I was like describing things very gruesomely. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
shifted tone suddenly."
Like,
It's a good question because me and Corey definitely come from more gruesome, mature. So we can definitely do cartoonists. That's why we asked, because we definitely come from like very type games.
Well, I as a person am totally fine with it, but like I just think that like I feel like the mood, and I don't want to like I don't want to like play a traumatized child, and and I also don't think that he would be exactly casual about it.
Yeah.
So non-lethal, comedic.
Cartoony time.
If
Cartoony
that's
style.
chill with everyone.
That's fine.
I would
Yeah,
prefer it, honestly. Yes.
That's what we're asking. That's what we're asking. Yeah. Thought before we do anything, it's better to know what the table wanted.
Also, wait,
That-
Dad,
Yeah.
didn't you say that like creatures here wouldn't be hostile towards me?
Creatures who are following the rules wouldn't be. And
Okay.
these aren't necessarily creatures, these are humanoids. Humanoids have
What
minds of their
humanoids
own.
if not creatures?
They're also not necessarily hostile. I'm kind of instigating because they were robbing us.
I would like everybody to roll initiative. Cody, can you let them know how to roll initiative? Like, click on your token and...
I'm trying to enable how to do that, and this is in roll 20.
I actually might need a second too. Let me double check.
Yeah, I
Bring
think
it
you
up,
click
so
on your
it's-
token first, and then if you click on your token first, it'll add you to the... I will add you. I see yours, Jelly Bean Starfish.
Oh, thank you.
Initiative is at the top of your character sheet, next to your like armor class and like above your hit points. So just make sure your token's selected first, and then click that. Should pop you in.
Huh! That nice 5.
I am not seeing it.
I have no clue what all of that was.
You know
I
where
see.
you're okay, so did you click your token first? You have like a blue outline on it.
Sure.
Yes.
But the only Keldo seat on the... No, I
It should
closed
pop up
mine.
some like little bubbles above it if you've selected your token.
Okay.
Yeah,
It looks
so
like
if you have that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
it looks like our tokens aren't assigned to our characters. So we
How are they?
it didn't show up Lance's name or
It shows
Ash's.
it shows my name for me, but maybe it's just the setting on the token everybody else
Yeah, I
can't see.
see my name, but I can't see anyone else's name. I think
It's a setting on the token itself, but I'm not sure if I can set it. Might need to be a GM thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
the initiative is on your Keldo seat. It's above your hit points between the armor class and speed.
Alright, I will
Beneath
be
the advantage,
right
normal.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I've got to run to the restroom.
No worries.
Okay.
Oh, a 7. That's fun.
In that case, I am also going to run real quick.
All right.
Okay.
You're back,
Yeah, let's take
everyone.
a 5-minute break before battle.
Okay.
Cool.
I will go ahead and move to the BRB.
I'm still here. It's you and me, chat.
I
and
will be
anyone
back.
else who's still here. It might just be me here.
No, I'm still here.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
trying
I
to
thought
figure
you were
out this
here, but I
token.
was like, and anyone else that's still here, and heard silence, so...
Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this token.
Okay, well, yeah, what you do is you, just click on the icon that's your character, which right now it's just like a anonymous regular person.
Yeah, and then I've
Looking?
got three colored bubbles on
Yeah,
above it.
that
And
means
then,
you have it. So just,
Okay.
you don't click any of those, but you go to the character sheet. Do you remember how to get to your character sheet?
yes. Okay.
Okay.
Character sheet. Got it.
So then you open up, you click to the character sheet tab, and
Mhm.
if you look at, it'll show you character name, it'll show that box next to it, beneath that, it'll say advantage, normal, disadvantage, and right beneath where it says normal, there'll be
Wait,
a number
hang
in
on,
a box and it
hang on.
says initiative.
Initiative. Okay. Yes. Got it.
And so you click initiative. We rolled low. Oh, it's not in order. That's weird. Wait, how? Oh, wow. Damn. One of them got 23 and another got 21.
Well, I mean, if they rob a lot, they're probably a lot stronger than
They're
us.
quick bunnies. Well, no. Initiative doesn't determine strength. It just determines how, like, what your turn is.
Oh, okay.
So, like, rolling low means like you're one of the later ones to attack, and like the snail rolled a 1, so the snail's last.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like in an RPG, when like each party member goes, it goes in those turns mostly, usually. Some RPGs don't do that, but I should say turn-based RPG.
Back.
Welcome back.
Turn-based RPG. I love turn-based RPG.
Turn-based RPGs. Welcome back. Hey.
All right, figured out the token. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Figured it out all by yourself.
Uh-huh. Yep, all by myself.
All by
No help whatsoever.
myself.
None.
Speaking of turn-based RPGs, I was very surprised to learn that Izzy has not played Earthbound.
Have you played any of the games inspired by Earthbound? Like Undertale and stuff like that?
I don't think Izzy's back yet. Also, sorry, that might have made a really bad noise. I bumped the mic on accident.
It wasn't too loud on my end.
But I know Izzy likes Undertale a lot, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably would really like Earthbound then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Actually,
but it feels like a very them game, so I was surprised.
I really hope they release Mother 3 at some point on the Switch.
Yeah, me too.
I never gotten to play it, and I've always heard really good things about it.
Yeah, same. I'm like,
I
love
the fan translation.
Well, I would hope, because otherwise you would have the only other way you would have played it is playing it officially, which is in Japanese. And if you do that and not speak Japanese, I'd be very impressed. And if you do speak Japanese, I'm also very impressed that I didn't know that until just now.
I do speak a little bit Japanese.
Enough to play the whole game, to play a whole turn-based RPG and understand what's going on.
I took 3 years of Japanese in high school, but that was, once again, 20 years ago. But I still know a little.
I took a little German. I took a little of German.
I took little of German.
Hello.
We took little of German. Hi.
And Undertale is one of those games where I'm like, this can't be as good as the hype. And then I got into it just randomly at my cousin's house, and I was like, damn, this is really good.
It truly is. I haven't played it
so
a whole
good,
lot of it.
I had to put it down after like the first couple of minutes because I'm like, damn, this is meta.
I started playing it, and okay, so everyone knows. Steph said that she's gonna be a bit late.
Yeah.
So we can do combat there.
Oh.
We can start combat without her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess she's kind of low on the initiative anyway.
Yeah. Well, so am I and Alex.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get beat up.
Well, Cody or Lance, since you said you were charging, I am going to give you the jump. I am going to give you a surprise round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would be pretty surprising to just see a cute little fairy dragon suddenly charging.
Okay, so my turn. I have to remember 5e combat again. I don't think I have too much to worry about.
Action bonus,
only
action
level
movement.
2. Oh, what's that?
I said action bonus, action movement.
Yeah, action bonus, action movement, free action stuff. So Lance is going to charge. He's going to do so recklessly. So I have reckless attack, and then he'll also rage on the way over. This is a bonus action.
Using his second rage of the day.
Yep, I'm out of rages already. He got angry too quick. So before Lance was kind of just like hulking out a little bit to carry Salmon down. This is like his full combat rage, and he learned from like a summer Eladrin. So you notice like the muscles at this point kind of like really buff out, and you can see just like all of this sun energy around him from the summer. And he looks really scary for a moment as he charges at this rabbit. Let's see. So reckless attack.
You get advantage, and they get advantage against you.
Yeah, and then rage, I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and I get to do a little extra damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
As a treat.
I think it's +2.
Oh, did we already resume?
Welcome back. We were
I'm
just
just
starting.
I'm taking my surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was telling them that you haven't played Earthbound and how surprising that is to me.
I need to.
To be fair, I still need to.
Oh, I should have rolled that with advantage. Sorry.
play.
Go ahead and
let
give
me
it
ro-
another roll.
Yeah, see if I do any better.
Also, I would like to request that we read out our
Ooh.
rolls in case people are watching on mobile because it's like impossible to read stuff.
So that was a 9 and a 10. With advantage, that's still gonna miss.
Darn. Okay. So he'll just charge at this. This is the leader right here, right?
Yep.
The one that was starting us.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm guessing the leader is probably pretty skilled. So and Lance is just like flying in like a blind fury. So he just slashes straight at her, and she probably definitely dodges to the side or something. She's like kind of very very straightforward, not thinking about any kind of strategy. And that'll be his turn.
All right. The first
But
brigand.
we're...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was asking Otar what he was saying a second ago.
Nothing important. I was just going to say that I need to play more Undertale.
Oh, yes. Please do.
The first
Anyway.
brigand is too busy dealing with the snail that's fighting against it to really do anything, so it's going to miss its turn. This one over here sees its leader being attacked. It's going to use its movement to come up beside Lance.
Oh,
They do have pack tactics, so it is going to make a club attack with advantage. Well, I mean, it would have advantage against you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. 15 to hit.
Just barely hits.
You will take 4 bludgeoning damage reduced to 2.
Yep.
And it has nothing else it can do. It is now Lance's turn again.
Cool. I think that hurt. Literally, little dragon too angry to die is going to take a swing at the minion.
Okay.
Let's see. Hopefully, this goes a little better.
Are you doing it reckless again?
Yeah, I'll just stay reckless.
Okay.
19 that time
That's definitely going to hit.
for
Hey.
13 points of
For
damage.
13 points of damage. 1 sec. Yep. Immediately, like, takes it out.
Yeah, I just like I'm just gonna like take the hilt of my sword out. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna slash him, and then I just like kind of hit him in like solar plexus and knock the wind out of him. Passes out.
Completely knocks out that brigand. Alright. Is that Lance's turn?
Yep, I can't do anything else.
That means Jellybean Starfish is up.
Okay, cool. So, each square is 5 feet, right?
Correct.
Okay. I have Fairy Fire, which illuminates each object in a 20-foot cube, and if it's a creature, then we get advantage on them, assuming they pass a dexterity throw. Or dexterity saving roll.
Okay, is there
so I'm gonna-
a certain place that you would like center this?
Yeah, I'm figuring that out. So it'd be 4 squares in either direction.
And if you want to, go ahead and let me know.
I think you get the most back here, but they're kind of distracted, so
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them are distracted with the snail.
And the snail doesn't
do,
seem
like-
like it wants to fight us, right?
Not at all.
Cool.
Could you do like this square right here? Maybe? Yeah, those three.
Yeah, I think that. I don't think I'd be able to get the third one because it's only.
Only
I
fortune.
mean, you could get these three. Pretty sure.
If we put it like in the center here?
Yeah.
Oh, can I do that? Because
Yeah.
it's there's 5 squares between these two.
What's the range? What's the range on the spell?
20-foot cube?
I mean, what's the
We
range
center
to
it.
cast it?
60 feet.
Yeah, so you can put it right in between those three.
Yeah, it'll send.
Okay.
You can center here. You don't have to be like exactly on the. Yeah, that should be fine.
How do
I think it'll hit me
Okay.
too, but he's already attacking recklessly, so it won't really do anything.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna
In
be
that
easy.
case, yeah, I was considering a like a. Never mind. I'll just go ahead and cast it. So it's.
Yeah, if you just want to go ahead and click the description of Fairy Fire so we can read it to the people watching.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Okay, there we go. And I think I drew a cube more or less that is where I want to put it.
Perfect.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Can I have a thought?
So it's not going to hit Cody. Or it's
Oh,
not going to
nice.
hit Lance. It's just right outside of Lance's range, but you get the leader and 2 of the other brigands.
Yeah.
Can I have
And can we?
notes of what happened so far? Just
I can tell you on off mic.
Okay, sorry, thank you. Keep on.
Can we put like a little status thing on
Yeah,
those 3?
absolutely.
Oh, cool.
I will do
You'll.
that.
Cool, thank you.
Let's give them one of these.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it says they're outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Can I say it's like swirling colors
Absolutely.
of all 3 of those?
I'll
Hell
allow
yeah.
it. I would
Aurora
be happy to
Borealis
allow that. At this time of day.
in this campaign.
Yeah, basically.
Thank you, Father. I'm glad you picked up on that.
And I was gonna mention for Wink, when you played a rogue before or no?
Nope.
Okay, if you attack this one, since it's next to me, that's when you'll get sneak attack.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to target anyway.
Okay. Either you have advantage or you attack while like someone's next to it.
Gotcha.
That one's got lightning and fire.
Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. They're all fairy fired. If they all failed their saves.
Yep. Oh,
They all
I
what?
need to roll those saves, don't I? Dex save, right?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, it just happens.
It's been a
fine.
while. It's been a while.
I don't know what this spell does, to be honest. Oh,
It-
wait, I could read it. It's literally
Yeah.
right here. Although I will read it for anyone watching. Any
And what-
creature in the wild area
it's
when the spell is
DC
cast is
13.
also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
For the duration. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm-
Only this boy down here gets it. I wasn't even thinking about it. But go ahead, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
I'm also going to say before Jellybean Starfish like cast the spell, they're like, oh, we're fighting. Oh, okay, I can help.
I love it.
Alright, so that's Jellybean Starfish's turn.
Mhm.
It's the other one that is currently still dealing with the giant snail, who is giving them all sorts of trouble. They're gonna miss their turn. Our fairy fired person is going to have their turn now. They saw what you did to. They saw what you did to the last person who came up, so they're actually going to pull out a sling and shoot a rock at you.
Which, yeah.
At Lance.
Hmm.
7 will not hit.
Yay.
Oh, do they have advantage?
No.
Okay, they can have advantage.
Actually, it did roll it with advantage, so no. They still
Okay.
miss. It was a 7 and a 6.
I'm trying to be fair.
But yeah, it is going to back away just a little bit. Actually, it would back away out of the fairy fire. No, it is no longer fairy fire. No, don't add more
Oh no,
things
it's
to it.
any
It stays
creature.
on.
Oh, it stays
it's
on?
Yeah, it's any creature in the area when the spell is cast.
Okay.
It's not like
Okay.
it's not like an area of effect. It's just that's the casting range.
Gotcha. Alright. So it is still fairy fire. Okay, that's its turn. This person over here is going to protect its leader. So it is going to try to come up on you with a club. Critically hits for 6, reduced to 3.
Call that a critical hit.
6 bludgeoning damage with a club, reduced to 3. And that's its turn. And we're up to Wink. Wink,
If you guys
you're
are
up.
curious, Lance has 28 HP, so he's down to 23. Still good.
That's helpful to know. Thank you.
He's not dying. He's pretty good.
He's barely even taken a
That's true.
scratch.
So, Wink is seeing all the attacking going on, especially at Lance, and he's like, "Oh, why are we? How? Come on, what?" And rushes over to help Lance.
Okay.
And
You just like hop off my shoulders, get a little L.
yes, he hops and he scurries.
Make your
over.
move.
Yeah, and I know it says so, and as Cody pointed out, I can get sneak attack on this one.
On
You can
either of
get
these
this one
two.
too.
Oh, either
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Yeah, they're both
Maybe
involved
that's-
with combat.
I think I'm gonna run up to this one because it's right here anyway.
Okay.
And oh, I'm so. What is a finesse weapon? Do I have one of those?
I believe so.
Is my
Dagger and rapier are usually the most common ones. It's just
Okay.
anything that use dexterity for doing damage.
okay? Because I have those and a short bow and a claw.
Okay, bow would also work. Claw I don't think is technically finesse.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, but everything else will work with your sneak attack.
I mean, claw is an unarmed strike, so I would think that would kind of fall under either way, but no. I'm sorry, I'm just talking through things with myself when I don't even need to be.
It's okay. We love you. So I am going to do that with my rapier.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
And I so I deal an extra 1d6 damage if I hit. Is
Yeah,
that
I
what-
think
how it works?
it might automatically put it in when you click it.
Okay, so I just click the
Like the
Yeah, there's a
rapier.
little switchy thingy. I had one for my rage.
switch thing?
It's like if you have like your attacks, right? And then is there like a global damage modifier underneath that for you?
Global damage modifier.
Let me look.
Underneath the weapons? Maybe not.
Oh, if I click the information button, it says prop finesse. Did I click that?
I'm not sure.
Or no,
I can't see your
wait.
character
I have no
I'm
idea.
I'm coming to your character sheet.
Oh, wait, can you look at the mainstream? Do you see where I'm at on the mainstream? Do you have something like this?
Oh yeah, let me look at the stream. Sorry, I can't do. I'm seeing where it says attacks and spellcasting.
And then right underneath that.
No, my items are right underneath that.
Oh, right, the attacks and spellcasting right here. Huh. I wonder how they do sneak attack. I don't remember.
Maybe I
It might
put
be
it on my
something I
page
can
wrong.
set up real quick. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
Okay.
I played a rogue for my first ever game with Cody.
Show global attack
in
modifier
Rogue 20,
field.
but it was like 4 years ago, so I don't remember now.
You should be able to, yeah. Oh, they have an example for sneak attack specifically right here if you wanted to make one.
Right where?
Give me a sec.
If you do a little, I think
I got you.
DM setting it up, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dude.
It's one of the things I'm here to do is make this run as smoothly as possible.
You're doing so well.
Sometimes.
That sounded sarcastic. I'm sorry. I meant it genuinely. That's just my voice.
Doing a great job.
All right.
Yeah, really.
So yeah, you've got it clicked on. Your sneak attack is
Okay,
clicked on.
thank
Now
you.
you
So
can
now I
just
just
go ahead,
click
rapier.
Okay.
Oh, that's the attack one. I put it as attack modifier, not a friggin'.
Oh.
You're getting a +3.
I'm confused.
It's supposed to go on your damage.
Yeah, I did it. I made it dumb.
That means I get 15, right?
Yeah. DM mistake has to own up to it.
Yeah. We're just saying you can't say no. It's a yes and.
If I fix it, will you re-roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec.
Get a nat 20.
I'll try. By which I mean I will look at the screen with puppy dog eyes and go, please, and then click it.
Damage.
Firmly grasp it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Hi, we're Stream of Inspiration, and we're sorry.
Sorry, and thank
sorry.
you for watching us.
I'm perfectly fine with this. No sorry needed.
Sorry always needed. That's our slogan. Family motto, sorry.
Oh.
No, that is not the family motto.
Family mottos fuck shit up always.
Family motto, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yep, that's not a bad one.
There we go.
It's not a bad one. Okay, now click it.
Family motto, hashtag true inspiration. There's 2 now?
Don't worry about that, just click on your rapier.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, because I fucked up. Roll it again.
One
Hang on.
more time.
Oh my god, that's so... Thank you for letting me reroll.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
yay! First try, yeah!
First try. It hurts it really badly.
Hell yeah.
It is barely on its feet.
Bless you.
Sorry. I could not mute in time.
That's
You're
okay.
Good. You're good. Tell me how this strike happens non-lethally.
Good question.
Wait.
Yeah, how do you stab someone
kidney shot with the butt of the rapier?
I guess
stab him in the leg.
He could slash him instead of stabbing him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he do that, and it's like across the chest, I guess. I don't know.
Blood. Got it.
There can be blood. There will be blood.
All right. That I think that's pretty much every. Oh, you have a bonus action. You can either disengage, you can hide, but there's not really much of a place to hide on this map. But you can disengage or you can run away if you don't want them to be able to hit you.
Oh, yeah, that might be something good to just bring up in general. So all enemies in this game have, and us too, have attacks of opportunity. So if you move away without disengaging first, they might get a free attack on you.
Oh, so I have to either move or disengage? I can't disengage and then move?
You can disengage and then move.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can because you're a rogue, because you're like sneaky. So your cunning action lets you disengage first and then move away, but other people wouldn't be able to do that. They'd have to do it as an action.
Okay,
And
yeah.
how-
I'm gonna go.
what
I'm
is
gonna
your
do
speed?
that.
What is your speed?
My speed is
Because it took you
I
20
should
feet
just
to
keep
get
this
there.
30.
So you have 10 feet to get away.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
choose to
gonna go-
disengage with your bonus action.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stand there.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, don't hurt my friend.
Alright. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Ash.
Yay! Okay. Oh. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Give me one sec.
Oh.
No, did you say no?
Yeah.
I want to try this spell out on this guy.
Okay, Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, and then let's see.
Roll your d8.
Yeah, choose one. You will hold dice, make a range attack on a hit. Choose one d8s. Oh, I just choose one of the d8s.
Yeah, so you either get
D8 plus
thunder or lightning damage.
Wait, which was it? What two?
Thunder or lightning, because you rolled an 8 and a 5.
Alright, yeah, I'll do lightning.
Lightning damage.
Oh yeah, I do lightning damage to and to do it non-lethally and kind of cartoonist. I like aiming to more like scale embarrass the rabbit, so I just kind of aim for the tops of the ears to like light it on lighten like fuse like spark it with lighten.
You
on,
hit
like,
it, but it
yeah.
was barely still standing, so now it is convulsing on the ground.
I was trying to do it
It does like
non-lethally.
It's not dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, we
I'm
could.
picturing, it can be on fire non-lethally, like
But it's lighten, so it's just like comically on the ground. It's like
So
buzzing
like the
with lightning.
cartoon X-ray, like we saw
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Skeleton.
yeah, yeah.
With
Yeah.
the skeleton.
Oh yeah, there you go. I do the chaos spot and like it lights up in like Looney Tunes skeleton lightning strike.
I mean, it's
and
a
then, like,
skeleton,
fades.
alright, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna get into it right now.
Like,
what was that?
Nothing.
What are we not
Oh,
getting
good.
into, Father?
Nothing.
Yeah?
I am missing the reference.
It's dead.
I'm missing everything.
I said it's dead. But not. It's not
Not
literally
actually dead.
It's pretending to die.
It's only mostly
Yeah.
dead.
Just sleeping.
It's just knocked out. Yeah, I just kind of like.
He's on a farm.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's fine. He
Alright.
just went up to farm.
Do you have anything else that you can do, Ash?
Well, I'll move just a little closer, and then I'll use a bonus action to use one of my sorcery points to get my spell slot back.
Okay.
And then end turn.
Alright. Salmon, you're up.
I would like to take my longsword
Okay.
to. I guess the only I missed. Sorry, let me start again. The one with the purple dot on it is. Are they still hurt?
I don't think they were hurt.
That one.
Yep.
Okay. And then the one. Oh, sorry. The one in front of Lance is still the leader one.
Yep.
Yeah, both
making
these are
sure I follow.
healthy. This one has the fairy fire on it, so you'd have advantage, but it is a little too far away for you to get to in melee range. So this one you can
Yeah.
get to in melee.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go for the leader then.
So probably move down to about here.
Okay.
Alright, now go into your character sheet.
Okay.
And then you should just be able to click longsword in your attacks.
It's not part of. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, how is it not in those attacks?
Where your attacks and spellcasting are. Oh, did you not put longsword?
Oh no,
I can do
I
it
have
real
dagger
quick.
though.
It's no problem. Hold on.
No, it's okay. No, I was looking at the sheets under melee weapon, and I thought that was like specific to me, but maybe it's not. It's okay.
If you have dagger might be better. Do you have strength? Or is mostly dexterity?
Dex based.
Dagger might be better for you anyway, because it's like finesse. So you'll have like a better chance to hit with that. If you wanted to try it.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to do this on my own and didn't.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's complicated.
We're here to help you, bud.
I have
Okay.
logged thousands of hours. So
Okay. Then the other one that I was thinking about was dagger. So let's go ahead and do dagger.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Do that stabby. Just click on where it says dagger in the attacks and spellcasting box, and it'll roll it for you.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
So you do a stabby, and she's looking pretty hurt.
She's like, why would you do that?
Yeah, hurt my friends.
Boy, all I wanted was to take that feeling.
Is there anything else I can do?
I think, I don't think you have anything bonus action yet.
Darn it. Okay.
You could tell her to fuck off.
It is now
I
Stanley Snail's
was
turn.
going to try to get the last. Yeah, no.
Let me see what I can do as a giant snail.
Go, snail friend.
It's getting increasingly mad at these things, and it is going to take a slam attack against this guy right here.
Yeah.
And it is going to miss. It
Aw.
flails at it, doesn't quite get what it would hope for. Yeah, that's it for our snail, and we're back to the top of the order. This one here saw the snail try to go against the other one, and it is going to club it.
Oh.
Hey, we're your enemies.
Oh.
Don't you do that? That's
Leave the
rude.
snail alone.
It bounces off the shell almost comically.
There you go, Snail.
I'm
Your
picturing,
new friend.
Was it Kyle O'Reilly in that War Games when he smacked the top rope with the chair
then
and
hit
bonked
himself
himself
in
in
the
the
face.
head?
I was picturing like Looney Tune styles, like the hair tries to like hit it and then like it bounces off and hits the hair directly in the face.
And that's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh.
That happened in a spot in wrestling once.
Oh my god.
And it was really funny because it was like watching a live action cartoon.
So that brings us back around to Lance.
Alright. Did I...
Faint them, faint them, faint them.
16?
Yeah, she's out.
Yay.
Okay, so I'll bash her in the same way I did the other one, just to try to like knock the wind out of it. And then I'm going to charge over here to help Snail Friend.
I do want to mention, I think the fairy fire is about to run out. So if anybody wants to get advantage on that one, then
How many turns does it last?
It is 1 minute. I
So
don't know exactly how many.
that's 10
Oh,
rounds. That's 10
Yeah,
rounds.
that's,
You got
that's like the
plenty.
whole combat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
plenty.
Oh, okay.
Each of our taunts, like each of like our joint taunts is like 10 seconds. So usually like a round of combat for a minute is like 10 taunts
Yep.
for everyone. So you are good.
Yep, even though
Okay,
like
cool.
one round of combat takes us 30 minutes in real time, like it's only 6 seconds in game time.
Got you. I thought it
10,
was
6 to 10, yeah. So like
I-
minutes,
uh,
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 6 per like individual person attacking.
Oh, no. Yeah, they try to keep it
Okay.
like kind of simple.
Yeah,
The only way
The
one
thing
entire
about it is that it's like we're all each our own person, so we're doing things at the same time.
Yep. One individual round of combat takes 6 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
The only way you can get knocked out of it early is that concentration. If like someone hits you, you might lose your concentration, but there's only a chance of that happening.
Yeah, I read up on it.
Okay.
So you're good. In minutes, the whole unless this combat somehow lasts more than 10 taunts, we are good.
Alright, so that's Lance's turn.
Yep.
JBS, you're back up. Jelly beans.
Okay.
ABSF.
JBS.
JBSF. I'm looking through my spells right now.
Cool.
Because I have weapons, but I don't think Jellybean would want to use them quite yet. I do. Can somebody refresh me on how spell slots work in 5e? If we take like a rest after this, will they be refreshed or is it like per day?
Long rest.
Yeah, you have to do a
That's
long
short
rest.
rest, but long rest. So we need like camp for 8 hours or something like that. I also do long rest for slots back.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to taking a long
I
rest
mean,
soon.
you've had your entire journey at the carnival, and now you're in the Feywild. Yeah, it's probably about time for a long rest.
So pretty much, don't be afraid to use your slots. You get your slots back when we sleep and camp out for like 8
I
hours.
also need to do that to get my rages back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't worry. Everyone has a resource that most people will have a resource that would be useful to rest.
I don't think I run out of sneakiness.
No. You are
I said most.
consistent throughout the day.
Yeah. The rogue is like the one. Definitely.
So I do want to ask, has any of our party been hit?
Lance has been hit a couple times, but he's not too bad off. So if you have something else you'd rather do than try to shrug,
Lance
should be
doesn't
fine.
count.
Okay.
Yeah, Lance
Yeah.
has only taken 5 points of damage.
And he has 28
Okay.
28 hit points.
Oh damn.
So Lance is like it's just a flesh. What's that one?
Flesh wound, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's cool? The Artificer isn't too far behind you. The Artificer has 22 hit points.
Nice.
Thank
I'm
you.
a squishy magic person.
That's if I decide to use some magic.
You have cantrips
Artificers
now, right?
Artificers are a fun hybrid class.
Yeah, jack of all trades.
I loved
time.
playing an Artificer.
Bard and Artificer are my favorites.
Artificer?
Yeah.
Oh, Hooters girls. Wait a minute. That sounds completely weird out of context.
It sure does, Father.
It also is weird in context.
It is also weird in context because
It
we're
was
all
great.
gnome artificers, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just struggling to read.
You're
I
fine.
need a second.
Fine.
A mood.
Take your time, friend.
I just want to take a mood at chat and see, number one, is anyone watching? And number two, how is everything going so far on your end?
Yeah.
I see that it's just 3 people watching, and the one of that is me because I'm watching.
Yeah, I know there's me.
Another is also me.
So that's
No.
the answer.
That's impossible because one's me.
To be
Oh,
fair,
wait.
I'm not logged in, so it might not be counted.
Yeah.
I'm logged in. No, so that
Yeah.
we're clean.
There could be friends watching who are unable to speak in chat. So
Yeah, I've had that before. So
So this is
I'm
all
just,
three.
just curious.
I do think I need either silence for a second or to deafen though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Totally fine. If you deafen, that's chill. We will probably keep talking so that there's no dead air.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the only people watching the stream is us, though. But
Yeah,
if you
but
all
we have
yell,
recordings that we upload to YouTube.
oh yeah, oh no, yeah. I see
And
those.
like I said, there can be people watching who aren't logged in.
Oh,
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
I just
won't
kind of wanted to chat with chat, see. You know,
Yeah. No, I get you.
it's a little harder to engage. I see why it's difficult for you guys when you guys are playing other stuff. It was like I finally had to remember to turn my tab over to the chat instead of to the other screen. So
Mhm.
like I can
You
only
know,
imagine
Corey-
how painstaking it is for you guys.
I just have my, like, right now I have a window for Roll20 and I have it layered over top of my window for Twitch, and I have it just a bit less wide. I can't think of words right now, but just a bit unwide enough so that I can see the chat for Twitch and my Roll20.
That makes sense.
But I'm
I'm-
with my setup.
Oh.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers at the rabbit that's just below the snail. So one of the ones that's heckling.
Got a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, I just sent the...
Go back to that.
Dissonant Whispers do?
It's a good spell.
So, yeah, so I whisper... You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature won't move into obviously dangerous ground, etc. And if it saves successfully, it takes half damage and doesn't have to move away.
Oh, Kiwi, is Game Time still public, Dad?
I think so.
Oops.
Kiwi, we're streaming on Twitch right now. You can check it out there. If you want to stay in here and listen to it, that's fine too.
Yeah, we are actually doing it on the stream tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it.
What the hell was I saying? Sorry.
Sorry. Where was I? Yeah, that is a, it hears something. It doesn't know what it is. It gets scared enough that it immediately drops.
Okay. So I think what everybody... Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think what everybody else sees is that Jellybean Starfish just like all of a sudden swaps out their mask to a scarier one and like stares really intently at the rabbit that just fainted, and then they just like drop to the ground. But Jellybean absolutely like does not make any indication of what it just did. It just kind of does it and then like goes about its business again.
Does it still have the scary mask on?
I think it keeps it on for a second and like almost forgets that it's wearing it and then like swaps it back out to one of its more usual masks.
Okay. Is that the end of Jellybean's turn?
Yes.
Great. This one, Lance came up on it. That sounded bad.
You noted it.
It's going to turn its attention from the snail and take a swipe with a club at you.
Okay.
Did you recklessly attack last?
Yeah, I'm always recklessly attacking.
17 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
That will be 3 bludgeoning reduced to 1.
Yep. Rage is so good in this game.
That is.
It is.
And it sees that it's between you and the angry snail. And gonna try to run away. It sees that over half of its compatriots have been taken out. It is going to attempt to make a standing leap.
Okay. I'll attack him as he runs, in case he's bringing back more bandit people.
Good call.
He's going to attempt to bounce 20 feet away.
Alright. I rolled a 19 for
Yeah,
16.
it falls out of the air about halfway through its jump.
I hit him in the back this time to knock him out.
And then there was one.
All glowy and come hit me looking.
It is going to take off. It is going to run away.
Let's just keep his like sword just like always sheathed, and then anything you do would be non-lethal.
That's true.
It is going to run its 30 feet and then dash to take its other 30 feet. So it's 60 feet away. It's trying to run away. Does anyone want to give chase?
I'm personally more concerned about the snail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
would give chase, but I think that I'm too small to try to get toward it.
I don't have my movement boost yet. Otherwise, I probably would.
I
Alright,
mean,
so it's gone.
I can shoot magic a distance, a good
Ooh,
distance.
If it's
right?
60 feet away. Yeah.
So
How far is your
yeah,
fireball?
it's probably about 80 feet away from you.
Mine's 120. Can I just like chaos spot to try to? I just want to make it faint so
Yeah.
it can't get buddies. So can I just try to shoot like a
Go
chaos
for it.
spot?
That definitely hits and it drops.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Ash.
What did I grow? It's 8 and 2. I just want to decide the cartoon flavor I got. Let me see.
2 is cold, 8 is thunder.
Oh yeah, can I just make him like an ice cube and he
Yep.
just drops?
Frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen.
He's not
Frozen
dead. It's
rabbit.
like
It
it's
was
a
trying
cartoon.
to do one of its standing hops away, and you just like froze it, and it like falls and then tips over.
Boy, am I glad
I
he's
was
in
just
there
gonna
and we're out
fucking
here.
say that. Damn it.
What happened?
What?
There's this video of fucking Scooby Doo, and it's there's a caveman in a block of ice, and but it's the video's edited. The original line is just "Boy, am I glad that he's in there and we're out here," but the video just like has that line and then meshes it up different things. So he's
And
like,
then he's the sheriff and we're out here and we're in there. He's
and
the
I
sheriff.
just remembered we're out here.
I'll find it.
I like to imagine, by the way, that Ash is a little insulted by whole chaos ball only because he likes fire and she ended up with ice. Like, just a little personal, just
My
like
magic doesn't listen to me.
yeah, just a little bit of like she like picks up some leaves to bond to like calm herself down. Just like rub some leaves into little flames.
As soon as Wink gets the chance, he is running over to the snail and checking if it's okay.
Yeah.
Did you you were one of the people that raced, right?
Yeah.
Give me animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
I just put the video in out of character if anybody wants to see it.
Awesome. I'll see that after. Thank you.
It's so,
Cool.
so stupid. I love it. Oh, I didn't do advantage. I'll just roll it again. Oh my god, are you shitting me?
Oh, this
I got, for those at home, I got 4 twice in a row.
Nice.
Does this game
Double
have
threes.
hero points? Is that just a Pathfinder thing?
There's inspiration, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of
Inspiration, you say? Yeah.
Inspiration.
Ironically, we don't use it, or we haven't used it yet, at least.
Actually, with you as the Witchlight Monarch, I'm gonna give you one.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, okay, it's a creature. It's not a humanoid.
Yeah.
If you get a 4, though, I just don't allow. Oh, and a 10.
I mean, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Yay!
It was already like not hostile towards you. It just kind of sees you down there. Sees that you're trying to be nice to it instead of like what they were trying to do to it, and like brings its big old head down and like nuzzles its eye stalk against you.
Aw. He passed it
So-
very gently. He goes, "You okay, buddy? That wasn't very nice."
Quick
So
process
we have a
question.
pet now, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. I was wondering, did I remember that Lance got a little bit hurt? Is our snail friend still a bit hurt, and did anybody else get hurt?
It didn't seem to. The snail didn't get hurt. They tried to hit it, and it
They were
bounced off
dumb.
its shell.
They were dumb and
Okay.
aimed for the shell
um,
instead of literally anywhere else.
Okay, I the only reason I ask is because now would be a time that I would be able to use medicine if need be.
okay.
I'm good. I didn't get hit.
Yeah, I
I-
think we're about to take a rest. So
Wait, let's do a
Oh,
long
right.
rest, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Well,
Okay.
all ranges and spell slots back.
Lance he uses Druidcraft to kind of make the lettuce that the snail had grow a little bit more, and he's gonna walk
Aw.
over to the leader,
I was
and
about to
pick
do
up the
same.
little
Yeah.
what is it, like a gourd?
It's a gourd. It's
There?
it's a gourd with like a golden stopper in the end.
Okay,
Let's be careful with that. You don't want a mistake to happen with the
Don't touch
memory.
the knob.
he picks it up and he's gonna hand it to Salmon, since Salmon knows about like magical objects and stuff. Be like,
Mhm.
hey, how do you think we can release people's memories from this? Do we just pull the stopper, or do we have to destroy it?
Stopper yet. I'm
Uh,
gonna have to investigate this first.
give me one sec. Let me see if you have a better skill. I mean, your investigation's amazing.
Wait, don't you have that detect magic thing, or would that not help?
We know it's magical.
There hasn't been a long
Fair.
rest. There hasn't been a long rest for it to be set yet. Those can only be done first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
It's the same as your investigation. So.
Is there aid in this game? Because I can probably help.
It's
I
that's
think
a crit.
Oh
It's a
Yeah, it
wow.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Corey, you
Uh,
made this house fly come over to me. It's fucking.
Holy shit, you got +7 Arcana.
Yeah. You
Sorry, I
don't-
talked over you, Sarah.
You don't
That's
know. Sorry. You don't know why, but you know that all you have to do is pull the stopper, and the memories that are trapped in this gourd will return to who they belong to.
Okay. I still don't necessarily want to touch the stopper because it might take
I'll do it.
You
some
know.
of my. Hang on. I was not finished.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to bring Wink over with me because he has little claws. We're gonna have like a what is it? Like a use his claw like a wine stopper, like a cork stop. We're just gonna use it like that. So thereby we're not actually touching it, but we're allowed to open it. Can I do that?
You can,
I would-
but I will also give you, with your 27 Arcana, you know that it takes a person to be able to activate the taking of the memory. So only someone, Agdon or Jebic, which Agdon gave designated that Jebic was able to use the gourd. You would know that it's relatively safe.
So you don't need to.
relatively. But if you still want to do the thing, that's cool. Cool,
I
cool shit is cool.
Are you just gonna like grab Wink's hand and do it?
No. Sorry. I was thinking out loud about what I wanted to do, and then obviously was going to ask you. Because I was going to come at you with, as a monarch, did you want to help me with this so that we can help bring the memories back to the people who have lost them?
Yeah, but I don't know. Could we use my dagger or something? Because my claw is still part of me.
Yeah, we can use your dagger.
I like
Do
to
I-
imagine it's like the idea of like a cat claw open up so much.
If we want to continue the cartoon, you just have like Swiss Army claws.
Yeah.
Or like a what is it, Wolverine?
you press the little beans on his paw and like a screwdriver and a cork stopper and all this stuff just comes out.
All right. So yeah, if we can, we'll use your dagger, and we will open up the bottle.
Okay, so Wink is going to try to pull it with his dagger.
Okay. Do we need to do anything for that, Sue?
Nope. Cork, or the stopper comes off the bottle. All these little wisps of memories start flying hither, thither, and yon. Surprisingly, you see one of them fly toward Lance.
Oh.
Lance, this still feels like only a partial memory. You remember, you get a brief glimpse of your master speaking with a purple fairy dragon. You're not quite sure, you're not able to make it out, it's still a little blurry. That's what you get.
Okay.
You're right, Lance.
Yeah, I think
It's
they
a
stole some of
happy
my
memory,
memories.
though. A happy memory. You get that much from it.
Okay. Sorry, just making a note so I remember in a week.
Good call.
Good idea.
All right, and then Lance is gonna ask, because he's a little bit upset that this was taken from him. He's gonna ask, Salmon, do you want to keep that for research? If not, he's gonna raise it along for like a bat, because he wants to cut it in half otherwise. But if you want to try to put it to some kind of use, that he would be okay with that too.
I guess I don't quite understand what your action is.
Are you interested? Like, is Salmon interested in like magic items like this? Because like he would probably trust you to keep it, but otherwise he thinks it's like a bad item, so he would want to just destroy it.
If you're willing,
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
If you're willing to part with it, Salmon would be uneasy about it, but he would do it as a service to you and for investigation and science purposes. He will remind you though that it is a happy memory, even though it's something that you didn't know that you had lost.
Oh, he's asking about the gourd, I think.
Yeah. I was actually
Yeah.
is the gourd of interest to Salmon as like a magical item for
Otherwise,
research?
Lance wants to break it and destroy it.
Otherwise he wants people to be able to use it anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, yeah, no. We aren't breaking that. That's mine. Sorry, bud.
Okay, just checking.
Wink is like, oh.
One last thing is
he definitely wanted it to see it be spiked to the ground like a football.
Oh no. We are investigating it to hell. Yeah.
One last thing, as you roll the gourd over in your hand, take another look, you notice a small, like, inscription. It's just 2 letters. B.
BB.
BB.
BB? Bees?
Not the bees!
No, we're wrong on our script though.
There was a
What is-
script.
No.
Do you know what that stands for, Salmon?
I don't, but I'm sure we can try to find out.
All right.
Do you guys want to wake up these guys after we rest and ask them for like information?
Well, they better not go near the snail. He stands against the snail protectively.
That's
Should
your
we
buddy
tie them
now.
up?
Yeah, Lance is gonna pull
Yeah.
some rope. Let's tie him up.
Yeah, we're gonna tie him up and take the snail with us. He's our friend.
Well, no, the snail can go wherever he wants now. He's free.
True.
But
It
otherwise,
rubs
I
its
suggest
eyes
that
off
we.
against you again.
I suggest that we take a rest and then maybe check out the balloon in the morning.
Okay. What did you say, Dad?
I said it makes its noise and rubs its eye stalk up against you again.
Oh, pats him affectionately.
Snail pet, snail pet, snail pet.
Snail mount, snail pack mule.
Yes.
Snail everything. Well, Wink
Is this?
stop.
Well, you
Sorry.
see bags and stuff tied to it, like they were using it as a pack animal.
Is this
Oh.
your way of implementing the that pack thing that we were talking about?
No, not at all. But if the module has it in it, and we could possibly use it in that way.
Wink.
It also gives Wink a mount so they can be a royal
Yeah.
monarch.
Oh wait,
without being carried
are
around.
you replacing me? I was the royal throne and mount.
Yeah, a royal monarch with a large beast with a speed of 10 feet.
Ass just looks down real sad as he got replaced.
No, I didn't say any of this. This is all happening so bad. No. Wink is patting the snail gently. He goes, "Wait, do you want to come with us?" And he just goes, "I don't speak snail."
I don't either.
I don't think I do.
Hey, before we wake them up, while they're still knocked out and we have them tied up, let's go through their stuff.
Yeah.
I
anything
can
good?
speak with small beasts. Is this considered a small beast?
It is a large beast.
Darn it. Okay.
Wait, what about small beasts?
That I can speak with small beasts.
Oh,
Gnome things.
Gnome things.
Yeah.
hashtag gnome things.
Hashtag no thing.
Most of the stuff that they had was tied to packs that are tied to the shell of the snail.
Cut it off with the dagger.
Yeah, free the
Cool.
snail.
Yeah.
Unless-
Wait, would
unless
we
he's-
want to reuse the packs?
Oh, possibly. Yeah, if he's coming with us.
I don't know if you guys want to destroy the pack.
Oh, I thought we were. I'm sorry. I thought they were closed or something.
Oh, like cutting them open? I don't know.
I thought there was ropes tying them shut. Is what I was picturing.
Now they're just some bedrolls and some basic rations and things in sacks tied to the.
Yeah,
They
sadly,
feel
weren't
like-
keeping much material. Jebic told you, they're not interested in material things.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
Wink
feel like
is a
we-
child and he doesn't think.
I feel like we should probably give them back the stuff, even if we're taking the snail. I would feel bad stealing their beds.
Well, I
They
mean,
just tried to steal our
hospital-
memories.
You
They just tried to steal our memories. They had one of our friends' memories.
and they were beating up a snail.
You would
I
know
don't
that
think I care about giving them beds.
you would know that hospitality is a big thing here within the Feywild, here within this area of the Feywild. So you don't want to do to others what you wouldn't want done to you.
Let's-
Don't know that narrator.
Lance would.
yeah.
Lance definitely would.
Oh well.
All right. Well, we'll tie them up so they can't get at us during the night, and then we'll send them on their way with all of their stuff.
Can we sleep on their beds for the night?
We have our own beds, or we should.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
You have
adventures
adventuring
packs
gear?
and stuff.
I didn't know that's what that included. I'm
You
a
have
child.
bedrolls and
No, you have to have a child to play all lack of.
Yes, that's just what I'm going to say. That's just what Wink says.
Hey, Wink. What fantasy children's character is on Wink's sleeping bag?
Oh my
I must
god.
know.
That is such a great question. I have to think.
Is it owlbears?
What?
Is it owlbears? Is it
Owlbears? What would he be into?
What if Fred the owlbear?
Otar, your Muppets.
Oh my god, yes! He has his favorite, I haven't thought of the name for the Muppets yet, but he has his favorite, not Muppets member, Biscuit Beast on it.
Biscuit Beast?
Biscuit Beast, the blue bugbear, that's a cleric that worships cookies.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Because cookie starts with C.
Oh.
So does
Biscuit starts
cleric.
with B.
BB. Biscuit Beast.
Oh my god, it's Biscuit Beast!
It's Biscuit Beast!
It is Biscuit Beast.
We cracked the code.
Damn, Biscuit Beast gets to some questionable magical activities outside of cookie worshipping. Stealing memories of cookies specifically.
Kiwi just comes in and goes, Cookie! Hi, Kiwi. Thank you for coming. Sorry, we didn't realize that game chat was still public in the Discord.
Where are we at roughly? Are we around over here?
Around
Still?
that general area, yeah.
Okay.
You've been here, but sorry, we didn't know you were a ghost.
You're a ghosty, a wee ghosty.
Could we maybe find somewhere that's like a little bit like drier? Like maybe we'll go close to one of these trees
it
here.
is very soupy, swampy, no matter where
Yeah.
you are. In
Okay.
this area, soupy, swampy, muddy.
Lurking. Well, lurking's fine. We love our lurkers.
I suggest we find a place that seems relatively clear and safe as much as we can get in the swamp.
I mean,
then-
your best bet would probably be to back up between a couple of the pillars on the causeway.
Over here.
Yeah.
Could we find some logs to stack up and make like a little, almost like a raft, sorta?
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Like a little island.
It's not a bad idea at all.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do something to put up the beds, yeah.
Someone make me a survival roll. If someone wants to aid him, make it with advantage.
I pull out my hatchet.
Yeah,
And,
can I aid someone with it?
how's everybody? Lance has a +3. Is anybody better than that?
Survival,
I
you
have
sure?
0.
I have +4.
Hang on,
I
how
also
do I
have
check that?
+3.
Oh yeah,
How-
salmon. I bet salmon has a high one.
So you go to your character sheet and
Yep.
Do you remember where skills are?
Skills. Yes, okay.
Okay,
The
so
very bottom.
if you go down, survival is at the very bottom,
Oh,
and there's a number next to it. What does your number say?
1.
I have
Oh.
+4. So does me and Lance want to aid me with my 4? With
I
your
also
3?
have a 3, but I don't know how many people can aid one person.
Well, if enough people have high enough numbers, it might behoove you to not aid and make separate rolls.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
that is. Oh, I didn't mean to do advantage then.
Lance
no,
is going.
18 was the first one anyway.
We're gonna need lots of rope, so we'll at least steal their rope for for today. And then Lance is gonna hand out hand axes to everyone, so we go chop down stuff.
Do I have?
I have 3. We're lumberjacks now.
I don't look around for logs
okay,
that have
though.
not that much volatile damage into them yet, like more dry, less rotted logs.
And I'm thinking tie them to their bedroll. It's kind of hospitality. At least they'll sleep comfortably. They're just restrained.
Yeah.
Can Can my 7 of nature do anything in this regard?
This is more of a survival, finding the stuff that you would need to build a camp.
Oh yeah, I'm
Nature
done.
do.
So I think I think Lance and you guys, both of you guys do the survival
Nope.
rolls. Oh, 15?
Sorry.
That definitely
mean to
helps.
click on
I
it.
mean that I would say that would definitely help as far as finding things a little more quickly. Yeah,
16.
good.
Everyone
18.
else is rolling for survival. I'm going to do it too.
18.
No, I
15.
clicked it on accident.
Yeah, but I thought we were making individual rolls.
You help
I'm
us
sorry.
identify the right logs
Yeah,
to use.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can roll.
It
Oh,
does.
we
It's a
are.
stipulation.
Okay.
We all
Alright.
rolling. Yeah.
Wait, oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I was going to say I don't have a very high one, so I would assist on one of those rolls, but I think those are pretty good rolls,
Yeah,
so
you're
I don't.
good.
Yeah.
It takes you relatively no time at all to get yourself a little fortification up under this causeway.
Jellybean Starfish is just like sitting there holding an axe with like a smile, just being like, "I'm helping," doing
You sure
absolutely
are.
nothing.
I mean, you and me both. I just know how to already work with the stuff.
Wink's a crafty little guy. He gets his shit together.
Alright, so you get your camp together, you get your Harengan harem put together and tied together to their bedrolls. Is there anything else you want to do before taking a long rest?
Oh, I
I
think
will
Okay,
have
so-
a watch. Like have people watching throughout the night. at
Yeah,
different
so
times.
yeah.
if I
So
take-
wait. I want to mention, I don't like actually sleep, so
Right.
Jellybean Starfish can like take watch over the night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all night? Okay.
Yeah, let me find the. Okay,
Yeah.
it's Sentry's Rest. When you take a long rest, you must spend at least 6 hours of it in an inactive, motionless state rather than sleeping. In this state, you appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright. Then we'll just have you do the watch and we all sleep. I got anything else we need to do.
Wink just goes.
Question on that part though. So that's only while you're immobile though. So like, what happens if we start to get attacked? Like you just come out of that
like
state,
it would come out of its rest, but it would have to spend more time to get the benefits of a full rest.
Yeah, so it would
Yeah.
basically just cut our rest short. The same as if like somebody like hit you and you woke up.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, can you make sound? Like you're inactive and motionless, but can
But
you?
yeah, they can make themselves active when they notice something. Like they'll like they
exactly.
see and yell. So when they notice something, they become active and it's cut the rest short.
Yeah.
Yep, and
No,
in
no,
order,
I mean,
and
like,
then
in that-
They're stuck inactive.
What I was asking is, in that immobilized state, are you capable of making sound?
I don't think so.
no,
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
you would have
Wink-
to come out of a immobilized state in order to make a sound.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Then Wink just gets his Biscuit Beast sheets, whatever, his Biscuit Beast bed, goes nay nay, and just conks out like a cartoon character.
Immediately.
Honk shoe, etc.
Is he sleeping on Jellybean?
No, he's not sleeping on them.
Well, I was thinking curled up like a little cat. So
Like at its feet.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
adorable.
Um,
Definitely doing
oh.
that.
You go, Tony.
Oh, I was gonna. So, do you care about us tracking rations or anything like that at all?
Not really.
Okay.
Anyway, when Ash goes to sleep, she actually goes up into a tree instead of the camp we made. And she like this like hooks her like talons on the thing and it sleeps upside down, like
Your
a bat. Yeah,
Oh.
and like this wraps her like wings around her and like hides her head.
Wait, is Biscuit Beast an actual thing? Because I made it up. I was making up faux Sesame Street characters when I was bored one day.
I don't think so.
That I know of.
Oh, Kiwi's saying that Biscuit Beast might actually be a thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was like, is it?
Yeah, Otar made a list of Muppets characters that
They're all Sesame Street.
all Sesame Street characters that would be D&D and what they would be in D&D.
Because one of my planned future characters is Big Bard, an unusually large yellow kanku that is a traveling entertainer with a group that entertain and educate children.
Big Bard, I love it.
Big Bard. Yeah, let me see. I can read them. I feel
Big
like I
Bard,
should.
my beloved.
Big Bard, your beloved.
Well, before we do that, I just want to say, as you come to a rest, that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all so much.
Thank you
And
for
now
the great game, too.
now I want to hear about the
Big Bard's troop.
Big Bard's troop.
Carmit the Bullywug, who's a bard, obviously. Emo the Halfling, haven't decided what class yet. Schnoofellipus, or Schnoofy for short, the Loxodon Rogue. Because in Sesame Street, for a while when they introduced Snuffy, everyone thought that he was just an imaginary friend of Big Bird's.
That's right.
Burton and Ernest the humans also don't know their classes yet. A lot of these I don't know their classes yet, so I'm just gonna read what I have. Ogzar the Goblin. I haven't thought of a name for Grover yet, but he's a paladin dwarf.
Oh.
I also haven't thought of a name for Zoe yet, but she's a halfling warlock who Rocco is who.
Rocco's the patron.
Yes. Abyss Cadbury, the fairy druid.
Abby Kid Abby.
Yeah. I'm so proud of that name because it sounds like an actual thing.
Abyss Cadbury.
I don't have a name for the cow, but I think he's some kind of dark elf that's a wizard.
He's just the cow.
I also put side note Gonzo is definitely a Verdin. Because I read about them and they're like, yeah, they're just always changing, like gender is not a concept because they're just whatever. Like they're just weird things, you know, they're whatever. Gender's whatever. Like, yeah, that's Gonzo. He's not a Sesame Street character, but he is Gonzo.
Right.
That's the truth.
It's cute.
I don't know how much else I have in me to read.
Oh no, I'm ready to hop off. But too, it was a really great game. Thank you for running, and everyone, thank you for being entertaining playoffs.
Yeah, thank you.
I love playing with y'all.
Thanks for the game.
Love playing with y'all.
I
Also,
do too.
good force combat.
Yes.
Discord v Biscuit Beast, thank you.
No. Oh no.
Should I take down the stream? It's all good, too, right?
Huh?
Stop streaming. Should I stop streaming now?
Oh yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I'll go to.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Night, everyone. Thank you.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Oh my god, that's really funny, Kiwi. I love those cupcakes.
Now I gotta go.
Yeah, now you gotta look at it. I figured it wasn't like an original name because, like, I mean, when you have something as successful as Cookie Monster, and there's only so many synonyms for both cookie and monster.
Oh my god, that Biscuit Beast is horrifying.
I don't think so. I think it's fine.
You would think it's fine.
It's not. Yeah, I don't care. That's already.
I think
a
it's
thing.
the eyeballs.
Alex can't hear me.
I just think it's the eyeballs. What?
Oh wait, we are still talking. We are still streaming. I was like, Alex isn't able to hear anymore because they left the call, and I'm like, wait a second. They're in chat right now. Yeah, I don't care. Like, it's not, like, it's not like I'm trying to copyright or anything, and they're not like Like these aren't like my people's concepts for stupid traveling,
Biscuit Beast,
you
my
know,
beloved.
traveling Sesame Street D&D bullshit. So like I don't get it. And even if they were like my bug beast, my biscuit beast is still mine. They can have it's like you can have multiple people named John. You can have multiple biscuit beasts. Yeah. There's only one biscuit beast in the Forgotten Realms, and it's mine. And anyone else who tries to make one is just non-canonical because my characters are canonical.
The way you think about that, fuckface.
Yeah. Jot that down. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, thank you too, Alex. Thank you thank you, Kiwi, for joining. Thank you to everyone who was here earlier and anyone who might be lurking.
Yes.
We love you.
I think next week we start with our friends game before we go into D&D.
Yes, I agree.
So we actually end up playing it on stream, and then in backup, in case I actually get rest like a normal person and actually have a good week and am up for longer than 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We've got Pokemon Chaos.
Yeah.
Reserve.
You way to make me a liar in my tweet.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm just teasing. I need to remember to put maybe in my tweets. Maybe we'll do this. Well, actually, I think this time I did say it was just the plan.
Right.
So no one can sue me.
They can sue me, I suppose.
But you are Sue.
But tis.
How can you sue a Sue? Fire cannot burn a dragon. A Sue cannot be sued.
Alright, well, friends, we love you.
We do.
We hope you have an amazing, fantastic, fantabulous, cone-tastic week.
That's also true.
Cone.
And enjoy your drinking if you're drinking tonight. Drink responsibly. Or don't. I'm not your dad.
I'm drinking a bottle of water now. I figured
Good
you
job.
would be happy to know.
I'm fine with either. I'm not your dad.
You are my dad. You're my
You're my dad.
Boogie,
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Oh my
We
god.
go.
I remember making those TikTok things.
TikTok.
Remember the one with
Yeah.
with nephew on top of the refrigerator.
Yes.
I love it.
Never forget.
This house is a fucking nightmare. Anyway. Love you, friends. Next week.
Yeah, I know we're still streaming.
Yeah.
This is our stream. We can babble as much as we want, Alex.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say the line now.
Say the line, Bart.
Regards.
We guys.
Good night, friends.
Nighty.
Bye.
Boy.